Alright YouTube, I'm back. I said my next video was going to be the finish of the Venom custom, but that is taking way longer than I thought. I kept getting fingerprints on them, and I didn't let the paint cure long enough, so I'm just going to let him sit for like a month before I put them all back together. I'm sick of going back over it and buffing out the fingerprints. So, in order to do that, I'm gonna do another quick video here. You know I love my Toy Biz DC Superheroes, all that stuff. This isn't going to be another Batman video, no. It's going to be, picked up Aquaman. Complete. I never have complete figures. Look at that sucker. Ooh, got him on eBay. I think I only paid like 11, 12 bucks. He's got action. He's got action. So this adds to my collection is getting bigger. And here's my complete Aquaman action figure collection. Very, very sparse. Got 3. I got Mego, comic action figures. You know I love them. Got Superpowers collection. I got this at, did a video on this a long time ago. Got this at a comic book shop. This is my original one from childhood, so it makes it feel like, at least partially, he's one of my childhood figures. And then we got this guy right here. Of course, this line was kind of almost a knockoff or so of DC Superpowers. A lot of the stuff sort of had the same molds and things, but this is where they really deviated there. I mean, they both got the swimming action. This one doesn't work as good anymore, but now that is a good sculpt. That looks exactly like Jose Garcia Luis Lopez. I don't know if I said his name right. But that was the guy who designed, like, he was like DC's top artist from the early 80s. He was the one who did like all the box art to every toy and cereal box, things like that. Stickers, anything you saw, he did that, and he designed the figures, and it looks perfect. This is kind of, this looks like something I'd sculpt if you watch the video of the Venom figure. But this is kind of what I'm going for, like a cute little goofy toy figure, action figure, a toy, but he looks kind of cool, but his legs he can't sit, so his legs barely bend too at the knees. I love how silly that looks. That is terrible. That's a terrible sculpt. Look at his eyebrows, but that's why I like the bad toys. They got charm. No way is it close to this, but I like it. Like, even this. Look how perfect that one is. This is by far the worst Aquaman. This might be one of the worst sculpts of Aquaman, like, toys ever, but it's adorable. I need that. Look how good this one is. That's very comic accurate. That's some very, I don't know, that's Kurt Swanish kind of looking art there. Get a good close look on it. They didn't even paint his, right there. It's all smooth there. That's where that should have been flesh colored right there. Showing off, I don't know what you would call that part of his shirt. The collar, the open collar. A little seahorse on him. Too small for him to ride. But they had another variant where it was all green arms. I think they only came out in Europe. Because every time I'm looking on them on eBay for the all green arm variant that was not painted, they're all in like England and stuff, and I didn't want to pay big shipping for something like that. Plus I want like the regular version. If I'm having one, I'm having the good version first. I didn't want one that looks like an error. But that's not the only Toy Biz figure I picked up. Got him incomplete. He was supposed to have like a little, right there, there's a little hose that comes out and it's supposed to be squirts water through his ring. And he's got some rust on his screw. This guy's like dead on mint. Look at that. But got me a Green Lantern. Also not as good as the original Superpowers, but pretty nice figure. Alright, here's Green Lantern and Green Lantern. This is far superior, and this one's kind of silly looking, but you know what? They're both fun. Why not? Gotta have them all. This is kind of a sad excuse for a figure here. This is Lex Luthor. not very intimidating at all. That's like his little kryptonite ring on there, and he's got a punch. That might be the goofiest face. I know I can sculpt better than that. I have sculpted better than that. And you know, they sculpted this like twice the size bigger. But it inspires me to keep going. And I don't have the original superpower. This is Penguin. I don't have the original superpowers one, but this has got to be a dead-on remold of that. What do you think? Somebody else out there watching this, you tell me how close this is. The only thing I know that is different is he's got like little rivets inside his knees. Looks like he was all just one purple piece of plastic there from his torso and his arms and his legs, because the paint's chipping off and you can see purple. Oh, that's blue. But the arms, paint rubbed off there, and that was purple. Not. And then the DC, or the Legends of, whatever, the Dark Knight Collection series. They also did this for Batman Returns, because nobody wanted that ugly Danny DeVito looking penguin. I'm still sour on that movie. I'm sorry. I know one of my friends, she's like, the only penguin to her is Danny DeVito. It's like, you didn't even watch the Gotham. That guy kills it. Robin Lord Taylor, he killed it. He's the best penguin actor. He's even better than Burgess Meredith. But I had to have that, so the collection is growing. So let's see what we got. Let's go back. We'll show you all the figures I got from the collection. All right, let's recap all the figures I got. We got Superman. We got Robin. We got Two-Face. We got Aquaman. We got Green Lantern. We got Riddler. We got Penguin. We got Lex Luthor. We got the Joker, we got the Flash, and of course, we got one of my all-time favorite figures, Batman. We don't need to show all the many different variants I have of them. I think I beat that horse to death in other videos. But I am still missing Bob the Goon of all figures. He was the peg warmer of all peg warmers from this series. Wonder Woman I'm missing. Hawkman, which I am currently watching on eBay. Who else was I missing? Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze is the last figure. And I don't know. I'm in no rush to finish this collection. If it takes me another 30 years to actually finally complete this collection, then I'm cool, because that just means I got something to wait for. You always got to have a little bit of something to wait for. Something to, if you finish now, then what else you got to look forward to? So, hope you enjoyed.